Hey everyone, welcome back to Pack Quest.
Hi, I'm Henry.
And I'm Dad. Today we're opening more packs and seeing who wins the pack battle. Today we're going to be opening some Topps Chrome Platinum. If you haven't opened the Platinum before, man, you're missing out. If you're able to find them anywhere in Walmart, Target, one, you'd be lucky, and two, if you see them, you really need to pick them up. They've been a really good product. So we're going to open a couple of blaster boxes of the Topps Chrome Platinum from 2025, which came out this year, but it's a last year product. Also, we're going to be opening some Topps Finest Megas, just two of them. So two Chrome Platinum and two Topps Finest. We've got a lot of this product, but we haven't opened any of it yet. Again, we've been just kind of saving up just to open for the channel. So we've been saving these up. So we're going to look through these. We'll look through these a little slower. We've just got these little 4 boxes to open. So it'll be a lot shorter video today than what it was yesterday. If you weren't able to catch the video yesterday, please go back and watch it. Man, what an amazing hit we had out of a fat pack. I'm not going to spoil it and tell you who it was. Just go back and take a look at it. I mean, because it's a really good pull. We also had a super rare, a rare insert. It's just 1 in 500 fat packs, and we got that. But yeah, go take a look at the video. And I mean, out of these boxes, you never know what could be hiding. So let's get ripping. All right, so we're gonna start with the Platinum here, and I'm gonna lay these Finest down for now. And the reason I'm doing that is because there's some damage to these, and damage boxes, Henry thinks that any damage box is a lucky box. So we'll be mixing those packs up though, because I know if I let him choose between boxes, he would definitely choose the damaged one. So I'm going to set these to the side for now, and we're going to go ahead and start opening these Platinum boxes. And what we do, if you didn't watch the first video on the channel, we'll take out the packs and spread them out, and then I'll pick, or well, one of us will pick packs, and then the other one will. I'll mix them up. As I said on the first video, Henry thinks there's an order to these, and sometimes there is. So we try to mix it up. That way, everything's good and even. All right. So in these Topps Chrome Platinum boxes, there's 32 total cards. There's 8 packs and 4 cards per pack. The numbered cards and man, they've came like crazy out of these boxes. The first wave was really good. Second wave wasn't quite as good, but they're still a really good product. And like I said, if you see them out and about in the wild, definitely pick them up. All right, so we're gonna spread these packs out just a little bit. We're gonna mix them up. Mix these guys up really good. Just try to push these back a little so we got room. All right, so we're gonna put these out here. We're just gonna kind of mix them up. There we go. We've never done this before like that, so usually we just put them in a line, but right now we'll just put them in a pile. That way it's all can be seen on camera. All right, Henry, you want to pick first?
Yeah.
All right, pick one.
I picked this one.
All right, I've got one. Go for another. Here, I got one. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more is 8. All right, Henry, do you want to rip first, or do you want me to rip first? You want me to rip first? All right. Okay, so first pack. And we're just going to open one at a time today, and I already see something on the very first card. I'm going to put this in the back and hide it. All right, so on the base card, we got Lee Smith. And you can see these cards are really sleek and good-looking cards. All right. We've got Pee Wee Reese. And then we've we've got Justin Henry Malloy on the rookie card. And we're going to have an auto right behind here. There you go. It's a Reese Hines rookie card, on card auto. So, Henry, I'm winning. And to first pack Magic. All right. I'm going to put this on this holder right here. Now, the thing is with these packs, I mean, you never know. It's still way up in the air. All right, I'm going to turn this a little bit towards Henry so he can see. All right, get out there a little bit further, buddy. All right, put it down a little bit. There you go. You have trouble? All right, you need help?
Yeah.
All right, let me help you with that. All right, so I'm going to let you hold those and hold them just like that on the other and just flip it around. There you go. Richard Fitz. So Dick Fitz. Sabrowski. Turn it over. The big unit. Randy Johnson. And Jimmy Rollins. Looks like a base pack there. Henry.
Isn't there 2 base packs?
This is going to be my lucky day. 2 base packs per box, you think? Maybe
I'm still
so.
gonna win.
You're still going to win? Oh, well, see. You have some catching up to do. All right, let's move through this.
I'm going to get a Judge auto.
A Judge, huh? I'm going to get a Shohei.
Base pack.
Oh, it's another base pack. Back to back. Mackenzie Gore. DJ Hers. All right, we're going to stack that over there. All right, Henry, your turn. All right, just let me know if you need help. I see a little color in there, I think. Oh, looky there. Just hold it down here. There's Justin Henry Malloy again, on card auto, numbered to 75.
I'm winning.
Oh, yeah, I believe you're winning now.
Told you.
Yep, you did tell me. Stick that there. Good looking card. All right, look at there, Biggio.
Lindor.
All right, Lindor. So Lindor, this is an insert here. This is Rails and Cells. Like, again, those are really good looking cards. And then the last was Ramos. So we'll stick Lindor up there. All right, so you put your base right there. And I'm going to turn it back over here. Sorry for the back and forth, guys. We don't have a whole lot of room here to maneuver, so we're just kind of doing with kind of what we can. Maybe at some point we'll be able to get a bigger space. Jose Cruz. Jose Cruz is one of my favorite growing up. Living in East Texas, Astrodome was really cool to go to. And, man, Jose Cruz, I really liked him when I was a kid. All right, what is this we got here?
Numbered?
Yeah, I think we got a numbered behind here or something, maybe.
That's numbered to 50.
Justin Henry Malloy. Again, that's the third Henry Malloy we've pulled.
And all of them are different variations.
They are all different variations. David Morgan. And then we've got a rookie, Tim Tawa. That is not a numbered card.
Oh. This is the variation.
So, yeah, it is. All right. So if you notice on the cards, you can always look and see if it's a short print on the numbers here. If they're really, really tiny. But if they're different than the base and the different cards like that, then you know it's a short print. This, in fact, is not a short print, but it is a cool-looking card. All right, Henry. Yeah, let me turn the camera your way. All right, buddy. Get out there. All right. See if we can get some numbered here. Steve Carlton. Hurston Waldrop. And is that Brooks Robinson? No, Stan Musial. I thought that was an Orioles hat. Stan Musial and Albert Pujols on the back. Really cool card there, too. And then you had a White Langford on the base. All right. Back to Dad. Let me go back over here. And I've got one here. Dylan Cruz, Griffin Conine. Oh, that's a really cool card.
Wade Boggs.
That's a Wade Boggs card, and it's got a really cool texture to it.
It is.
It is numbered to 55.
Oh, I didn't know it was numbered. Now you're winning.
Yeah, so that's a really cool card for Wade Boggs. You know, growing up, I remember Wade playing for the Red Sox, and I, being a Yankees fan, of course, loved him in '96 when we won the World Series with him on the team. So, yeah, and I'll never forget him riding that horse around in the outfield after that win. All right, Henry, it is going to be your turn, and I'm going to turn this camera back towards you a little bit.
It's back and forth.
All right, man. Let's see if we can get some number cards. I called that one, so I said we need to get some number cards, and sure enough, we did. And there's something blue, but I don't. Sometimes those blues are not numbered. There's a Chase Utley.
I didn't see any numbered.
Ryan Helsley. There's Sammy Sosa. Slamming Sammy. Hey, you got to hold it right here. All right. So, yeah, no numbered on these blue parallels. They are really good-looking cards, though. They'll trick you. The blue, a lot of times, you know, in other product is definitely numbered. All right. So we'll go back here. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. So far, I think I'm winning with an auto and that number to 55 Boggs.
You think you're definitely winning.
All right. Dave Winfield, Larry Walker, some Hall of Famers, but it's, again, another base pack. And like I said, some of the second wave of these cards were a little duller than the first wave. You don't quite get as many of the numbered cards out of that second wave of boxes as you did the first ones. But all right, so here we go. Henry, let's go. You got it? Here, let me help you. We'll hurry up and get this open. All right, buddy. Hold it right there. Logan Webb. Oh, I see a numbered card. Is that a Vibrations?
Vibrations.
Oh, Matt Shaw on the Vibrations to 250. Number 15 of 250. Really cool card. All right, buddy. Let's put that out there for sure. Set it right there. Set this by your other numbered card. All right, let's go back over here.
Winning.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't looked up comps on some of these. I'm winning in my mind, of course, because it's got Wade Boggs. Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year that year.
Is that
George Brett. Here's a Clayton Kershaw on the Refractor. Now, and then Julio Rodriguez behind it. Now, on the back side, if it doesn't say Refractor there, as you can see, it does on this one. But if it doesn't, then it is an image variation. So on the refractors, or they look like refractors, but if it doesn't say Refractor, then it is an image variation. All right, set this over there. All right, back to you, buddy. And I just noticed Henry's little thumb is pretty dirty. I think he's got some talkie fingers going on, and I just realized that.
How do you know?
All right, Matt Chapman. These are, again, just an insert or just a variation there. They're really good looking. And I used to know the name of all these just from watching other people rip the product and us ripping it, but it's been so long since we ripped it that I forget. It looks like is that a print line going down the middle of it, or is it supposed to be like that? I can't remember. All right.
Is it that black line that looks like it's going through the middle?
There's something there. All right. 2 more packs each of the Chrome, and then we'll move on to the Finest. The Finest is going to go really fast. So we may have to move this along a little quicker. There's Duke Snyder. You get a lot of the legends in these. And there's Pedro and David Ortiz on the back. And then Jake Bloss. All right, buddy. Your turn. You got it? All right. There's another blue.
Vibration.
There's a Oh, it sure is a purple vibration. Bryce Terrain to 250. And then Adrian Gonzalez on the blue. Hold it out here so people can see, bud. No, this side. Adrian Gonzalez. Like I said, these are not numbered, but they are really good-looking cards. All right, so we'll take Lindor down and put this guy up. Bryce Terrain. So Henry's got 3 numbered cards and 1 auto. I've got 2 numbered cards. Or, sorry, 1 numbered card. You have an auto right there, bud.
That's an auto?
That's right. That's not good if you didn't even realize you had an auto. Looks like we're going to have another kind of a dud pack here. Let's see. All right, Tommy Nance. Luis Contreras on the Refractor. And then, yeah, it does say Refractor there. And then, you have one more pack left, buddy? Yeah. All right, Henry's on the last pack of the Chrome. All right, let's go. And let's see what we've got in this last pack mojo. Rafaela.
Nothing.
Schneemann. There's a Zach Wheeler on the Refractor. Here, let's show people. All right, so let's Zach Wheeler. And on the back, it does say Refractor. And then Nico Horner. All right. All right, time for the finest. Let's move the Chrome base up out of the way. And then we'll get to the finest. So the finest, they've looked like they've been a lot of fun for people to rip. Hopefully we hit something good in here. I know they have the commons, the uncommons, the rares. Wouldn't mind getting a super rare of Ohtani, something like that. But it says here, look for exclusive mini diamond parallels. So, yeah. Uncommon and rare base cards. All right, so let's get this out. And hopefully, as you can see, like I said, this box is damaged. Hopefully the car. Oh, if I don't damage them myself, hopefully they're not damaged inside.
Yeah.
All right. Put that there. Let's move these back out of the way. I have a feeling we'll be using those holders in this one too. And then we'll open this one. Actually, we're not going to open this box quite yet. We're going to see if Henry is correct on his guessing of if these damaged boxes are actually good. So we're going to have a little science experiment.
Sometimes they are.
Yeah, well, we're going to see if you're right. All right, let's... All right, so there's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, go ahead and pick your 4. Pick your 4, and then I'll pick my 4.
3.
Or I'll take what's left.
4.
All right, there you go. You gonna open first, or you want me to open first?
I want to open.
All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna turn it towards you, and I'm gonna let you open all of yours first, and then I'll open all of mine. Here, I'll help you there. Feel thick. All right. Go ahead. All right, let's show. All right, Gunnar Henderson. Now, these are going to be your common. Trey Savage, good rookie. Another common. Dylan Beavers. George Springer. Bryce Harper.
McGonagall.
And that's going to be your mini diamond. So it's a common mini diamond. Great player to get, though. McGonagall is a beast. All right. Henry, next pack. I'm going to help Henry open this. All right, there's that. All right, just put your commons in this pile. So let's show. All right, so we got Zach Neto, Carson Bench, Brady House. Sorry.
Oh.
All right, so that's going to be an uncommon. And you can see at the top here where it says uncommon. But this is Xander Bogaerts, uncommon. World's finest. These look really good, especially the Team USA ones, of course. But Schwarber, giving the salute, looks awesome. And then Cole Young on the arrivals. And, yeah, those are good-looking cards. Again, this is the first time we've ever opened this product, so we're kind of looking at it a little slower. And then, all right, Henry. Henry, I think I'm going to win. All right. You got it?
Yeah, I think you're winning right now.
All right, let's go. I see some color already. Common.
Is that Judge?
Kyle Steele. Hey, let's hold it angle this way. All right, Jonah Tong. Here's Josh Naylor. All right, so this is
I
a
don't think it's numbered.
common numbered to 75, Nolan Arenado.
Where is it?
You can see it right up here at the top.
That's kind of hard to see.
And they're really hard to see. I think you can see that on the camera. Again, really good card, a really good looking card. All right, so let's move Shaw over, Malloy over, and we'll put Arenado right there. All right, and the last one is a Jung-Hoo Lee on the common mini diamond. All right, last pack of this box. And from what I'm seeing online, it looks like you get your fair share of numbered cards in these.
Max Fried.
All right, so Max Fried. Just put your base right here. Drew Gilbert. There's James Wood. James Wood is another one that's great
Jackson
right now.
Chourio.
Churio is awesome too.
Mackenzie
Mackenzie Gore.
Gore.
Now this is going to be an uncommon. You can kind of see right there at the top. And then this is an uncommon mini diamond. And you can kind of see the background differences here between the common and the uncommon. They're just different colors.
And they're different ways.
All right. So we'll set him right there for now. All right. So now it's Dad's turn.
I'm winning.
I'm about to pull an Otani
I'm winning.
numbered to 10.
I'm still winning.
All right. So we've got Julio Rodriguez on the common. There's Roki, Tarek Skubal, Bryce Harper. And it's going to be Marcelo Mayer on the rare.
Cool.
So you can see at the top where it says rare, and that's a good looking card. And then we've got a mini diamond of Sal Stewart on the common. So we'll set that one there. We're going to put old Marcelo up here. Now on that, Marcelo Meyer or Mayer? I think it's Meyer actually. All right, next pack. There's Big G, Cole Young, Jacob Wilson, Chase DeLauder. Oh, looky there. Getting an auto of Ben Williamson. Ben Williamson. It's not on card,
Sticker
so that
auto.
kind of stinks, but it's all right. It's an auto.
Clayton Kershaw.
If I can hold it in the picture. So, as you can see, those are good looking cards. So another auto, and then to end it on that pack with Clayton Kershaw on the world's finest. All right, so let's put this. All right. All right, here we go. We got O'Neal Cruz, Connolly Early, who is no longer a Red Sox, Kyle Tucker, Colson Montgomery, who has killed our Yankees this year, Bryce Eldridge, and a Samuel Basallo team finest.
Who does Connor Early play for?
Connolly Early?
Yeah.
He got traded. Oh, goodness. I forget who he got traded to.
I thought he was on the Red Sox.
He was. He just got traded recently.
Oh, cool.
All right, so Nolan McLean, Ellie, Jack. There's a Luke Keishel on the uncommon. Tarek Skubal, who wouldn't be minding if he was a Yankee at some point. And Yamamoto on the team's finest. And on the back here, you can kind of see the player checklist on the team finest.
Yes,
All right. So last box, and we're coming close to an end. Guys, if you would, if you're still with us, please go and subscribe, like our page. We'd sure appreciate it. It would help the algorithm a lot. Go watch yesterday's video. See the big hit that we got, and then yeah, we thank you for sticking around this long if you're still here. And then, like I said, just go like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and get us some views going up here so we can keep doing this. And yeah, all right, let's start, Henry. Pick these, hurry.
I want this one.
All right, I'll take this one.
I want this one.
I'll take that one.
I'll take this one.
And I'll take that one.
I'll take this one.
And I got this one. All right.
You do it first.
All right, so I'm going to open first. And I'm going to open all these packs, and that way we can roll through this. Because I know we're already getting at 25 minutes. So maybe we can hit something big here. We've got an auto and a numbered card and a rare. So let's get a little bit more. All right, so we've got Arenado, Scooble, Harper. Oh, another auto. And we've got an Arrivals behind it. So Abner Uribe on the auto.
Is he good?
Yeah, I think so. So I don't know a lot about him. I feel like I've seen him pitch recently, though, not long ago. I don't know. I'm going to have to look him up now. But another auto. Looky there. There's a Suzuki on the world's finest. Got Kyle Kairos, son of Eric Kairos. Sandy, Jacob Wilson, Chase DeLauder. What is this? Numbered to 250. Corey Seager, numbered to 250 on the common.
You're definitely winning.
I'm definitely winning.
Who are you going to take out?
Yeah, I'm going to leave it right here for now. We got a James Wood on the mini diamond, uncommon. Kyle Teal, Zach Neto, Max Fried, the password, Jacob DeGrom, team finest on the Corbin Carroll. There's Gunner, Trey Savage, Ellie. There's Jack, and that's Brendan Donovan on the rare. And then ending that mine with the mini diamond, common of Connolly Early. All right, and the last packs of the rip. I'm going to open these really fast for Henry and let him go through 2 at a time. His hands can't quite keep up with the 4 packs. And all right, there you go, buddy. Just hold it out there. And here, I'll turn it. There you go. Yeah, just put you can put them all right there. Connor, Alex Bregman, Chase DeLauder. There's a mini diamond on the O'Neill Cruz, Connolly Early. There's Tucker, Pete Alonso, Tatis, Mackenzie Gore. What is that? Is that a rare? No, it's an uncommon. Sorry. And then a finest timelines, Griffey on the Reds. So the finest timelines, they're not in every box from what I can see, but they're not uncommon either. Still good looking cards.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad he's not in the Mariners jersey.
He's in the Reds jersey.
And last 2 packs, Henry's going to have to hit one kind of banger in order to beat me in this one here. All right, let's go. Last packs. Bo Bichette. There's Manny.
Jonathan.
Josh Naylor. That's a rare, isn't it? Ryan Ritter. Uncommon, sorry. I'm learning, guys. Uncommon. Samuel Basayo on the Arrivals. And I think they make variations of these Arrivals also.
Justin
Verlander. Joe Ryan. Is that Xander on the uncommon?
Mm-hmm.
Uncommon Xander. And then ending it on Alejandro Kirk.
Of course you won.
So, guys, you can see what we got here. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got let's see, 5. So we got 5 numbered cards and 1, 2, 3, 4 autos out of 4 boxes. So as you can see, Topps Chrome Platinum has been a really good product, and Finest has been a really good product. Guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you're still here, we really appreciate it. Again, if you would, please go subscribe, like our channel, like this video, share it, comment on it. Tell us what you've hit recently out of any of these products. If you recommend any other products, if there's a certain product that you'd like to see us rip, let us know in the comments. We'll see if we can find it. If we don't already have it, we may already have it. So just let us know, and we'll do our best to rip what you guys want to see. But thanks again, and that's it for this one. Until tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye-bye.